but I don't care.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions and just that. So watch throughout the whole video. Now today, the only thing we're going to be discussing is some drama with the Baddies Caribbean girlies. Okay? We also got The Dream, okay, with some allegations on him. We got a Rihanna announcement and we got a winter update. Okay? So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and watch throughout the whole video. Okay? Like I said, these are my opinions. Okay, so we're going to get into Mariahlynn. Mariahlynn got some things that she wanted to get off her chest. Okay? Regarding a lot of the things that she got going on. Okay? And we're going to get into the tweets. Okay? My thing with Mariahlynn is like, sometimes she does too much. Sometimes she think everybody is her friend. And it's just like, girl, you just got to open your eyes sometimes and not be so gullible every single time. Because everybody is not your friend. And at her big age, I would have thought that she already would know that already. But we're going to get into her sneaking and jumping into tesehki fight. Okay? The people on Twitter want to ask Mariah, but where was this energy for Bianca, especially during the beach brawl? Tesehki says, I've never had no one fight like this for me. This stuff hit different when you always the one that has to do the fighting and defending. I was so worked up, didn't even realize this. I love Mariah yesterday, but I love her even more today. I'll do the season all over just to return the favor to my sister. So tesehki appreciates Mariahlynn jumping in her fight. Okay, well, you know, sneaking the girl for tesehki, because tesehki and I think it was Jelly Bean or whatever, I think they was arguing, and I guess Mariahlynn was close enough. And I guess she took the shot. I guess she felt she needed to do that. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Mariahlynn puts this out. Sister was standing on business. All right. And this is basically a still shot of the video of her sneaking Jelly Bean. Then she's putting out things. My sister couldn't get to you with all of that security on her. So I did. Because who was you talking to? Oh, well, respectfully. Then she added the Zeus Network. And then tesehki's under there saying, oh, well. Oh, and another thing, Mariah don't be needing me to squabble for her. Because she be the one that wants to squabble. So tesehki right there is basically letting y'all know that whatever Mariah gets into is because she wants to. She likes fighting. Okay? Now Mariah says, let me make this clear for the last time. I'm not fighting over a fake-ass orchestrated storyline. I was about to fight someone I am also cool with over a person who was just trying to fight for the camera time. What the F I look like? She admitted to planning a fight at the beach, and what kind of friend lets you fight someone you both supposed to be cool with over some bogus, vexatious, premeditated shh. Come on now, y'all need to smarten up and stop trying to hate me so much that y'all don't see the truth. Okay? So I guess she's just trying to explain what happened, I guess. I was being told she wasn't my friend, and instead time and time again, she was even Meatball wanted to eat her up, and I didn't tell her why. I did tell her to watch out for Meatball. So how the F wasn't I being a friend, mind you, and it was because the baddies were seeing it. Mind you, she says she listens to what her man says, and he said for her and Asian to make up. I don't give a F what my man says. I'm not squashing nothing unless I know my friend stuff is squashed too. Why she didn't stop me from fighting Asian? Because she wanted that. Duh. Wake the F up, y'all. Okay, I checked on her every day, made sure she was good time and time again, just for her to call the Asian today. She knew they was bringing her and told Asian to get me, and that they just can fake argue and make only Asian was a real itch and expose her. But she's writing really crazy. Then she says everyone saw the talking over me, the jumping in front of the camera, the trying to low key push me out the way so she can walk next to Seki. But you know what? It's all going to come out and y'all can still hate me then, because it ain't stopping my bag, and a big one, by the way. Okay, I'm tired of the defaming my character. I grew up in the streets and my friends have always been like my family. Matter of fact, they are. So I go hard for them. But what sense does it make to go hard for someone who switched up on you the first chance they got? So she's saying she's not going to have nobody back that switched up on her. Now, somebody says, Mariah, you a follower. Shut the F up. You've been a fake itch to everyone but Seki because you scared of her. She says, I can never be scared of someone I love and knows loves me. I know her wouldn't even think to put hands on each other, and we don't always agree. Y'all just don't see it on camera because we are better than that. We are real friends. So according to Mariah, her and Tesehki is real friends. They are never going to fight, and they're never going to put hands on each other. So I didn't get you on the show. When I first brought up her name, I was told they didn't want no more Love and Hip Hop people, but I kept pushing the issue. Nobody was checking for her. Likes was down, money was down, following going nowhere. So let's really talk about it. Stop lying on me. Now right here she's talking about Bianca. Okay? Okay. So right here she's showing some proof. I guess you could pause and read every single thing that is being said right here. These are some text messages. Then right here it says nothing laying down. I don't think they're going to pick me. They never called back. I think that's Bianca. They are, babe. They haven't sent me my contract either, and they said Monday I'll have it. It's Thursday, I think. Okay, well, I'm away because they said they would circle around. Yeah, they're going to call. It's a lot going on with Baddies and Baddie versus Wow. Okay, I just don't want to be super last minute, and I don't have nothing. So apparently this is the text messages between her and Bianca. And then right here it says, so yeah, you said they will call. I'm waiting. Call me ASAP, sis. Call you in 1 minute. You up? Call me when you are. You know I'll be up with the birds. Laughing my butt off. You up yet? So right here, this looks like nothing much of going on. And as you can see, she changed Bianca's name to Snake. Okay, so I guess she says once you watch the episode, you're gonna find out what happened. My thing is this. I understand Mariah felt like she had to do that because that was her friend. But Tesehki is grown and she know how to fight her own battles. If Tesehki wasn't able to get to the girl at that moment, I'm pretty sure Tesehki would get a chance if she really wanted to get to that girl. I feel like Mariahlynn sometimes insert herself in things, and then when things backfire on her, she starts playing victim and start pointing a finger at other people. Sometimes you just gotta mind your business. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Because she's the one that's always in the mix with something, and then she always copping a plea. Like, it doesn't work that way. I just feel like she should have just mind her business. Tesehki can handle her own. It's a good thing that they became friends from the show and everything else, because they do look like they cool and whatever. But no, you always talking about somebody else wanting camera time, but it looks like you needed some camera time, baby. Like, that was just uncalled for. And that's just me in my opinion. That's just how I feel. Nobody, Tesehki wasn't getting jumped or no nothing, so she didn't even have to jump in that. Alright, so let's talk about Natalie Nunn. So Natalie Nunn, we're gonna watch this video. Okay, so allegedly somebody had took her baddie's chain. They said they thought that somebody snatched it off of Natalie, and you know, the chain snatcher, and Natalie was a victim. But she said, nobody got my chain. And she explains where her chain is and what she did with it. Okay? And I believe her. And that's just me and how I feel about it. So yeah, let's get it. So Natalie, you literally got dragged in the ocean. Biggie standing on business and returning energy. You ain't like that one, did you, Natalie? So people are basically talking about the Tommy and Natalie fight. Okay, so let's talk about how Biggie pulled a Natalie on Natalie by inviting Tommy. She ate. Biggie pulled a Nat on Nat. Can't even be mad. Natalie should really respect Biggie for being a real friend and keeping it above. That's the type of people you need around. Nat, know when you lost that fight, give it up. Natalie, take that L once again and move on. So people are just basically saying that Natalie got beat up, and I definitely agree. Tommy ate her up. Nat literally irks me when it comes to Biggie. Miss Chin need to stop. She knows she got whooped like what? And I like Biggie for being messy. So it seems like Biggie gained some supporters. Natalie can't fight. We all know Tommy can really do it to Natalie. I'm sorry, but I didn't see not one knot on Tommy because allegedly Natalie knotted her up, right?
Nobody's stealing shit from me. So guys, it's about time I tell y'all, my Baddies chain is gone because I took it off at the Megan Thee Stallion concert and I put it on Megan backstage. So Megan has my chain. Ain't nobody stole shit from me. I gave my shit to a real bad bitch. And that's just it, and that's period, and that's all. What are we talking about?
In about 2 minutes, I'm going to start saying a whole lot because I already know who's playing on the internet and who, please believe, I'm the one who has all receipts and we not about to start playing with me. Matter of fact, start following, and then she put the @ I'm really not playing no more games. Then she says, I'm tired of being nice and I'm tired of people thinking I'm dumb and I'm tired of the pushover narrative when it comes to me. I've cleared my mind and moving forward, if things don't feed my soul, I just won't be doing it, period. And anyone who I dislike, I won't be around either no more, smiling people's faces or pushing this narrative that I like people that I literally can't stand. Okay, woke up from my nap and said to myself, I'ma do me, and I think that's what's best because in a minute, it really could become nasty. I'm grown. No one owns Natalie Nunn. I'm a household name. I own myself and been doing this a long time. I'm sick of the way people think I'm someone to be played with or stupid. Let me show everyone who's stupid. Moving forward, there's going to be a whole new agenda. She also says, by the way, your is a liar. The receipt's crazy, but I'm gonna mind my business until the business ain't clean, waiting on a few pieces of papers that someone's sending over to me. So I guess she's building up her evidence and her receipts. Then she says it's about to get messy and I don't care. You know why? Because I'm going to be good. If what's been told to me is really real, I'm going to have the internet in shambles. I'm telling you now. Oh, how I need this Delta flight to land. Let's go. Drop the T. Okay, so this person said there's no baddies without Natalie Nunn. That's a Fendi fact. If Natalie left, it would just be a bunch of random girls fighting with bad storylines. She says, if I left, they couldn't do anything with the show. I'm the creator and owner. Laugh out loud. Y'all are delusional ones. But anyways, follow Baddies Code Show. So much coming. It's my show and Lemmy owns Zeus. Let's be very clear. No, me, no show. Period. That's what creator and owner means. Okay? Because they said Natalie is just mad. It's Zeus Network and Lemmy's show. So they basically making it seem like Natalie don't got no parts. But this was posted. They added, Natalie, what you got to say about this? Yes, and I have equity and ownership in the show. And y'all can pause to read it. Okay, so right here it has the different shows of the baddies. And it says right here, Owners Zeus Network, Limited Liability Company, Delaware, USA. So y'all can pause to read all of this because I think that's what's basically what is being said here. That Zeus are the owners for everything. Okay, so clearly, Miss Natalie Nunn got some receipts. She got some things that she's going to expose soon. And we're going to find out what it is. When it comes to Natalie and this damn show and how much years she been in the damn industry. Like, I'm pretty sure people know how long you've been around, Natalie. You don't got to keep reminding people. People already know. I think sometimes she does that to prove something to herself. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get straight into some more of the mess. Okay. The Dream. Okay. Now he's one of the ones that is being brought on with allegations of the R word. Okay. So we're going to get into some of the details with some of the sources that's put it out on the internet. So let's go. In the suit filed in the U.S. District Court Central District of California, Shanaz Manguro, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, professionally known as Chennai Monroe, do not know if I'm saying the name correctly, alleges that in 2015, Dream, whose real name is Terius, whatever, used his stature as a close collaborator with artists like Rihanna and Beyonce, and lured the young and vulnerable artist into an abusive, violent, and manipulative relationship filled with physical assaults, violent sexual encounters, and horrific psychological manipulation. Okay. Mangaroo, whatever, claimed that among other allegations, Dream had forced her to drink excessive amounts of alcohol, choked her multiple times, and at one point recorded, some acts with her, then used the existence of the recording to threaten Miss Mangaroo into silence. Choosing to speak out about the trauma I survived has been one of the most difficult decisions of my life, but ultimately, what Dream did to me made it impossible to live the life I envisioned for myself and pursue my goals as a singer and songwriter. Mangario, whatever, said in a statement. Ultimately, my silence has become too painful, and I realized that I need to tell my story to heal. I hope that doing so will also help others and prevent future horrific abuse. Hit songwriter The Dream sued for the grape, physical, Grammy winner accused of abuse, violent and manipulative relationship filled with physical assaults, etc., etc. And this just happened. Okay, so everything is new with The Dream. Cat Williams was right. 2024, everybody going down. And that is exactly what it's looking like, okay? The Dream about to be living in nightmare. If it's true. Okay, we're going to see how that goes. To be honest, I don't believe anyone who says they was the R word 20 years ago and it's just coming forward now. I'm sorry. They are just trying to take down all the successful black men one by one. Pay attention. I don't think it has anything to do with color, because even if you are a black man and you are a monster doing that, it doesn't matter what color you are, you're going to go down. Okay, another Jay-Z super friend. Cat Williams wasn't lying, everything getting exposed this year. What about you, academics? Because y'all know academics got some allegations on him also. Come on, black men. We gotta do better, bruh. We call ourselves kings and gods, but we don't act like kings and gods. Please, let's keep our reputations up as a collective. This Cap, why allegations always coming at the first of the month? You mean The Dream out here giving people nightmares? I don't know, y'all. But just like this and any other case that comes forth, there has to be evidence, there has to be some type of proof, there has to be some type of something to make it stick to in order to, charge anybody with these type of allegations. So we shall see. Okay, but it's just really sick out here how all of these men are just being weirdos. Okay, you got the grapers, you got the kidnappers, you got the DV ones, you got the stalker ones, you got the ones that was gonna unalive you if you leave them. It's just a whole bunch of weirdos. Like, get it together. So Rihanna says a new family is moving in. Fenty Hair is pulling up, and it's time to finally have their hair experience you've been waiting for. You know how much switching my hair up matters to me? I've had almost every texture, color, length, from weaves to braids to natural. So I am launching a flexible line of products for not only every hair wants, but every single product is designed to strengthen and repair all types of hairs, which is what we truly need. It's time to play and get stronger by the style. We come in June 13th, so that is next week. I just know that Rihanna is killing the beauty world. Okay, when I tell you. Her lines is going to keep coming and coming. It's going to be more, I'm pretty sure. So congratulations to Rihanna. She's doing her thing. She's making her money. I'm pretty sure she can make it when she's sleeping. Okay, so congratulations to her. Last but not least, we got Miss Winter. Now, y'all already know we spoke about her veneers and she was crying online, and I already, said how I felt about that. But guess what? It looks like she has a slight improvement of her problem from the last time that we heard from her. So let's listen to what is going on now.
See how crazy I look right now. We've been at this office for what, 7 hours, Marla? 8 hours?
10 almost.
We came here at 1 a.m. because Winter was still crying from that damn video.
Oh my
She was still crying. She's still crying. And the heartfelt personality. Rolled out of bed. Put on my shoes and my Superman cape. And we are now here. We're now here.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Took a lot of work. Had to use my hammer. She had a few loose screws in her head. But we did the shit, alright. We did the shit. We did the shit. We did the shit. We stopped Cinderella from crying here. And she's she's good. Alright? Cinderella.
I mean, that's good for her. I feel like something was going to come eventually because it did go viral. And I'm pretty sure somebody was going to see it or reach out and try to, you know, give her a helping hand so she wouldn't have to be in pain. So it looks like she's okay, but she definitely said that she still has some issues that she has to still, you know, go through a process to get it completely fixed because it's not completely fixed. Okay. But at the end of the day, she wanted to be vulnerable, come out, cry, and let everybody know how she was feeling. And she got somebody to reach out to her at the end. But let's listen to what more she had to say.
Fix it. He fixed my bite, so like now I can close my mouth properly. I don't have to wear a retainer every day. But I have to still fix like the muscles in my jaw. So yeah, I'm getting a TMJ facial massage thing, and I'm probably gonna have to get a few of those, which they're expensive, but I don't care. I gotta do it. But I'm like, damn, they out here making money like that. Over there charging like $400 an hour. I'm like, damn, but it's whatever.
All right, so let's get some quick updates. Okay. Baddies Caribbean, the drama. Like I said, Mariah should have just mind her business. I understand she feels like she had to do something, but I feel like it was unnecessary. That's just how I feel. I just feel like she just need to sit down somewhere sometimes. Tesehki basically said that Mariah's her friend. She doesn't need Mariah. And Mariah don't need her to fight her battles. Because Mariah likes fighting. And she says she appreciates it. Nobody ever did that. Not even Krishan even. You know, we didn't even see Krishan, try to fight for her sister. Like, she got her jumped. She gets her jumped. But at the end of the day, they're gonna go through whatever they're going through because that's baddies for y'all. The dream, like I said, that's gonna be a investigation in itself. Hopefully it's not true because I'm just so tired of the weirdos. Like, this world is done. It's doomed. We're done. Okay. Rihanna, like I said, congratulations to her and Winter. I just need her to stop coming online crying and stuff. Because I just feel like anybody that does that, it's like, it does too much. To me, it's just like unnecessary. It's cringy, and that's just how I feel, because why? You understand? Why would you need everybody on the internet and the whole world to see you crying? For what? It just don't make no sense. Not everybody needs to be in your business. That's just how I feel. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. If you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, hit up my Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube. And y'all already know I got y'all. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
Ooh, shawty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why